were ruining their endgame. Their endgame was this, which no one talks about. Why did they release millions of people in the United States rather than detaining them? The federal law says you come across the border without proper documentation, you shall be detained. That's what the statute says. Not maybe, not think about it, not give it to an NGO and put them in a hotel $500 a night.
Right.
The Biden administration released millions of people. At the same time, they had thousands of empty ICE beds at about $130 a night, sitting empty, already paid for. Why didn't they use those beds rather than give them to an NGO and put them in a hotel, $500 a night, 3 meals a day, free medical care? And that's about 4 months work authorization, which is the real reason they came here. Why did they do that? Why did they not detain them? Well, I'll tell you why not. Because they're playing the long game. If you're in detention, I explained this a few minutes ago, you get a hearing within, I think right now it's like 38 to 40 days. 9 out of 10 are going to lose, and they're going to go home. That's not what they want. If you release them on the non-detained docket to an NGO, their hearings are years out.
Right.
And what happens? Maybe another Democratic administration.
Yes.
Now they can award amnesty. Remember, Biden overturned the Trump census rule. Means that people will be counted in the next census, these sanctuary cities. What does that mean? More seats in the House for the Dems. We're ruining their long-term plan. And people say, that's racist. That's called the replacement theory. Call it what you want. It is what it is. I'm not a racist, but there has to be a reason you release millions of people on the non-detained docket rather than having them on the detained docket and have a hearing within a month and a half. Why not get due process as quick as you can? They didn't want due process. They wanted these people to stay here until next administration came in and gave a massive amnesty.